Ever felt like your money has wings? Well, move to one of these states and you will watch it fly faster than a New York minute. From sky-high taxes to parking nightmares, these 10 US states will empty your wallet before you can say budget. Let's dive into the states that could make even a billionaire weep. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. That won't hurt your wallet for sure. Welcome to California, where the sun shines but your bank account doesn't. First up, housing. If you are dreaming of a cute little home in LA or San Francisco, prepare to fork over $800,000 for something smaller than your college dorm room. Rent? A breezy $3,000 per month if you are lucky. Want to park your car in downtown SF? That will be $40 for a few hours. Or you can just sell your car to cover parking fees. Gas prices in California? Oh, they are just shy of $6 per gallon, making every trip to the pump feel like you are refueling a private jet. And taxes? California isn't shy about taking a cut. Income tax can soar up to 13.3%, which means every paycheck feels like it's getting mugged by the state government. Property taxes are no picnic either. And even though the state loves to flaunt its sunshine, you will be paying a premium just for that. So if you are dreaming of living in California life, just make sure you can afford to keep your dream afloat, because this state is designed to bleed you dry. Welcome to New York, where the only thing higher than the skyscrapers is the cost of living. Let's start with rent in Manhattan, where you can kiss $4,500 goodbye every month just for a cozy closet. Want to buy? No problem. Just fork over a cool $1.5 million for something with a view of your neighbor's fire escape. And don't even think about parking. You will need to take out a loan just to afford a garage spot, which can cost $600+ a month. But hey, at least you will have a safe place to leave your car while you walk everywhere, because gas prices here will make you consider biking everywhere. Taxes? New York's gotten. The state income tax tops out at around 10.9%, and the city will take another bite with an extra 3.9%. Oh, and sales tax? Say hello to 8.875%. Even ordering a slice of pizza will have you questioning your life choices when you realize it's now $5 for a single slice. But don't worry, at least you will have all the culture and excitement of the Big Apple right after you finish paying off your credit card debt. Aloha from Hawaii, where paradise comes with a price tag that will make your wallet weep. First up, housing. Want to buy a home in Honolulu? Be ready to spend nearly $900,000 for a charming bungalow that's probably older than your grandparents. And renting is still at around $2,500 a month if you don't mind living in a shoebox with a lovely view of your neighbor's laundry line. Groceries in Hawaii are an adventure in sticker shock. That gallon of milk? Oh, just $9, because apparently cows don't swim. And good luck stocking up on those mainland's favorites, unless you are okay with paying double for everything. Gas prices are typically around $5 per gallon, so every scenic drive around the island feels like a luxury cruise. Taxes are deceptively low at first glance. Sales tax is just 4%. But don't let that fool you. Hawaii gets its money elsewhere, like through sky-high utility cost and pricey flights if you ever want to leave. Or, return. Living here might feel like a tropical dream, but between the housing, food, and hidden cost, Hawaii will have you wondering if maybe, just maybe, you could settle for a backyard kiddie pool instead. Welcome to Massachusetts, where wicked expensive isn't just a local saying, it's a way of life. If you are dreaming of a charming home in Boston, brace yourself. The average price is a jaw-dropping $780,000. And if you want something historic in Beacon Hill, you will need a small fortune or a winning lottery ticket. Renting? Well, $3,500 a month for a one bedroom is pretty standard. but at least you get some stunning views of the endless traffic on I-93. Parking? If you can find it, prepare to pay around $400 a month. That's right, you are paying hundreds to leave your car sitting still while you walk around town in the brutal winter. Property taxes? Of course, they are high too, about $6,000 per year on average. But if you are in a rich area, expect to fork out double. As per taxes, Massachusetts hits you with a 5% state income tax. Sales tax is a modest 6.25%, but that's feel like you relief compared to what you pay for healthcare, which is among the highest in the country. But don't worry, you can always drown your financial sorrows in calm chowder. Just don't be surprised when even that cost $10 a bowl. Welcome to Connecticut, where the greenery is lush, the towns are picturesque, and the bills are massive. If you are thinking of settling in a charming little town like Greenwich, well, grab your checkbook. The median home price is around $2 million, and that's for something modest. Property taxes are the real kick in the wallet. Connecticut boasts some of the highest in the country, with the average rate hovering around 2.14%. Means you will be paying about $21,000 in taxes each year on the $1 million home. Thinking of driving your new ride around these scenic roads? Sure, just be ready to fork over hundreds for auto insurance. Yep, Connecticut rates are above the national average. And parking in a place like Stamford? Good luck finding a spot for less than $250 a month. But wait, there's more. Connecticut loves its income taxes too, with rates reaching up to 6.99%, and while the sales tax is a respectable 6.35%. You will feel the pinch in utilities, thanks to Connecticut's sky-high energy cost. You might start viewing your thermostat as a luxury item. But hey, at least you can enjoy the gorgeous fall foliage, while sipping your $5 latte and wondering where all your money went. Welcome to New Jersey, where your wallet will feel lighter than the air at the Jersey Shore. Let's kick things off with property taxes. New Jersey proudly boasts the highest in the country, with an average bill of around $9,000 per year. Want to live in Hoboken? That will be close to $800,000 for a condo that's not much bigger than a shoebox. And don't forget about parking. In Jersey, even your car has to pay rent, with spots going for up to $500 a month in some areas. Tolls, and more tolls. That's the New Jersey driving experience. Whether you're on the turnpike or parkway, there's a toll waiting to chip away at your paycheck. And with gas prices that are constantly above the national average, even a trip to the grocery store feels like a mini financial crisis. Taxes? Oh, New Jersey's got plenty. The state income tax can hit 10.75% if you are doing well, and the sales tax is a solid 6.625%, just enough to make you double check your receipt every time you buy something. Between sky-high property taxes, ridiculous tolls, and pricey everything, living in New Jersey means you will constantly be asking, wait, where did all my money go? Maryland, where the crepes are famous, but it's your wallet that gets pinched. If you are eyeing a spot near Washington DC like Bethesda or Silver Spring, prepare to dish out upwards of $600,000 for a home. And that's if you are not aiming for anything too fancy. Rent isn't any kinder. $2,500 a month for an apartment that barely fits your furniture. And parking? Well, hope you are ready to shell out up to $300 a month just for the privilege of leaving your car somewhere other than the street. Now, Maryland's got a state income tax that can reach 5.75%. But when you combine that with local taxes, especially around Montgomery County, your paycheck will feel more like an allowance. Property taxes may seem middle of the road, but high home prices make sure those tax bills stay hefty. think around $4,000 a year on average. And then there's the cost of commuting. Traffic on I-495 is legendary for making you feel like you have aged by the time you get home. Between gas prices that hover near $4 a gallon and healthcare costs that consistently rank above the national average, living in Maryland will have you questioning whether the blue crabs are worth going broke for. They are. Welcome to Illinois, where the pizza may be deep, but the bills dig even deeper. Let's start with Chicago, where renting a decent place downtown will easily run you $2,500 a month, unless you enjoy living next to a 24/7 expressway. Thinking about buying? Be ready to drop about $350,000 for a place in the Windy City. And good luck finding a parking spot that doesn't cost you an extra $200 a month. But wait, there's more. Illinois proudly holds the title for highest combined state and local tax burden in the nation. Property taxes will hit you hard, with an average rate of 2.27%, meaning you could pay over $6,000 in taxes on a median priced home. Feeling fancy with your paycheck? The state will swoop in with a 4.95% income tax. And if you are in Chicago, brace yourself for a sales tax of 10.25%. Yes, that's double digits just for buying a slice of deep dish. Oh, and don't forget about those toll roads. Traveling through Illinois will have you constantly reaching into your pocket for tolls that feel like they were set by someone with a grudge. Between the taxes, tolls, and rent, Illinois will have you saying, maybe I didn't need pizza this week after all. Welcome to Alaska, where the scenery is breathtaking but your bank account might feel a little frozen. At first glance, living in the last frontier sounds appealing. After all, you get the famous permanent fund dividend, which pays you just for living here. But let's not be fooled. The average home price in Anchorage is about $400,000, and if you want something cozy in Juneau, be ready to shell out around $600,000 for a nice view of the water, while crossing your fingers that the igloo down the street doesn't go up for sale. Now let's talk groceries. Thanks to the whole "it's a million miles from anywhere" situation, prepare to pay up to 30% more for basic necessities. That gallon of milk, easily $5.5. And don't even think about taking a quick trip to the store. Gas prices hover around $4.5 a gallon, making your road trip feels like an expedition of financial doom. While there's no state sales tax, local taxes can be sneaky, and property taxes are around 1.2% on average. But good luck finding a parking spot that won't cost you an arm and a leg in peace. In Alaska, the stunning landscapes might captivate your heart, but your wallet will likely be wishing it stayed in the contiguous United States. Welcome to Washington, where the coffee is strong, but your budget might be a little weak. If you are dreaming of a home in Seattle, prepare to dive deep into your pockets. The average price hovers around $800,000, and if you are hoping to rent, good luck finding anything decent for less than $2,500 a month. Even in the suburbs, your wallet will feel the pinch as prices keep climbing faster than the Space Needle. Parking in Seattle? You might want to consider using public transport instead, as street parking can cost you up to $4 an hour, just for the privilege of leaving your car on the street. And speaking of public transport, the cost of commuting can add up, especially if you are taking the light rail to avoid traffic, which can feel like an Olympic event during rush hour. Then there are the taxes. Washington is one of the few states with no income tax, but that just means they will get you elsewhere. Like through a state sales tax of 6.5% plus local taxes, which can push it up to 10%. So whether you are grabbing a cup of coffee or shopping for groceries, you will feel the burn. In Washington, the stunning views of the mountains might be breathtaking, but your finances, not so much. And there you have it, the 10 states that can leave your wallet gasping for breath. From the towering cost of living in New York to the hidden fees of the last frontier, each state has its own way of draining your bank account. So whether you are sipping coffee in Seattle or struggling to find parking in New Jersey, remember, it's all part of the adventure. If you enjoyed this financial roller coaster and want to keep your wallet a little fuller, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more money saving tips and travel advice. Where will your next expensive destination be? Let us know in the comment section.